Hey, what's up guys, Dixby1HD here and welcome back to another episode of our F1 2011 Williams career mode. And in today's episode we have got the Hungarian Grand Prix around the Hungaroring. So before we get into qualifying, make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you are enjoying this series. Make sure you subscribe for more, and let's get into qualifying here for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Right, okay, qualifying here for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Okay, rounding the final corner, drain the curves, activate the DRS, and it's a 1 minute 24.493. Right, okay, qualifying does come to a close, and it is Lewis Hamilton that does take pole position here for the Hungarian Grand Prix. We're going to be starting P2 on the grid, and Mark Webber in the Red Bull, he's going to be starting in third, Jenson Button in fourth, Sebastian Vettel in fifth, Fernando Alonso in sixth, Felipe Massa seventh, Vitaly Petrov in eighth, Nico Rosberg in ninth, and Nick Heidfeld rounding out the top 10. So, let's get into race day here for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Right, okay, having a look at the race strategy for the Hungarian Grand Prix this weekend. We've got 35 laps ahead of us this afternoon here at the Hungaroring, so we're going to be starting on the option tyres, pitting lap 5 for a fresh set of the options, then pitting again lap 11 for a set of the prime tyres. Then we're going to be pitting again lap 20 for another set of the options, and then we are going to be taking another set of the prime tyres to the checkered flag. So let's get into race day here for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Right, okay, here we are then, down on the grid, ready for the Hungarian Grand Prix here in Budapest. And it is lights out and away we go for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Use a bit of the curves. Brake, brake, brake. And we are going to take the lead of the Hungarian Grand Prix. But I'm hoping the video will be working today, because if you guys didn't see the latest episode of our F1 Championship Edition career mode that we recently did around the United States Grand Prix, basically I had no voice, no commentary, so I only had the race. So that's why there was only the race in that F1 Championship Edition video. But I'm hoping today we should be all back. Everything should be all back to normal and fine and dandy. Okay. break. But yeah, really am enjoying this Williams career mode. Hopefully you guys are as well. I mean, it is still a lot of fun playing these retro F1 games. So now created a bit of a gap between ourselves and Lewis, which is good. So Sebastian Vettel, he's currently in P3. Of course, it was his teammate Mark Webber who was starting P3 on the grid. Okay, around we go. Okay, break. Here we go, rounding the final corner. If you guys did miss, the last episode of the F1 2011 Williams career mode around the German Grand Prix around Hockenheim, I would definitely recommend going ahead and checking that one out if you guys haven't already. So yeah, I'm hoping to at least get our F1 Championship Edition career mode finished before F1 25 comes out. Really excited for the new game. Cannot wait to get into our Racing Bulls career mode. Yeah, really excited to jump into that. Okay, round we go. Break. So we're still racing on the intermediate race difficulty. So yeah, that's still what we are racing on. Okay, break. Okay, another fastest lap for us, which is good. Use a little bit more of the curves. Here we go. So there will be plenty more career modes on plenty of other retro F1 games. So after we have finished our F1 2011 career mode, we will be jumping onto F1 2012, which I'm really excited about because that was actually my first ever Formula One game that I ever played. So yeah, really excited to jump into that game. And F1 25, there will be plenty of content on that game. So we are going to be boxing at the end of this lap. So yeah, as I was saying, plenty of content on F1 25. Of course, we are going to be doing our Racing Bulls career mode, and then we are going to be going back and redoing our F2 Championship career modes. Yeah. So we're not going to be starting in Formula 2 from now on. We're going to be jumping straight into F1. Just purely because, you know, I want to keep the F2 cars separate from our main career mode series. So yeah, that's the plan. So yeah, really excited to jump into that.
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
Yeah, copy. Okay, so we're going to be making our first pit stop of the race here in Budapest. It's it's always a very tight pit lane entry here at the Hungaroring, but into the pits we go. Hopefully we can get a nice clean and tidy stop from the Williams pit crew. Okay, so fresh set of the primes going on. No options. Okay, so yeah, right, out of the pits we go. Okay, so we're going to re-emerge P5. Okay, so yes it is a fresh set of options onto the car. Jenson Button currently leading the Hungarian Grand Prix. Of course, Jenson Button did take his first win in Formula One here at the Hungaroring, all the way back in 2006. So yeah. Break. Nicely done. There we go. Oh, I thought genuinely I was gonna spin out there.
There are quite a few cars in the pits right now. Watch out for cars
Use the
exiting
curves. Go. Okay, so we are going to retake the race lead. So we've got Sebastian Vettel currently in P2, Lewis Hamilton currently in P3. Break. And in terms of other career mode in terms of other content on the channel to come up, we are going to be doing a career mode series on Project Cars. So I have decided we are going to be starting in karting. So we're going to be starting in the karting championship, and then progressing through the Formula ranks. So yeah, really excited to get into that. And then of course and then once we finish that series, it'll then be Project Cars 2, which I have decided with that game I am going to be starting in the Ginetta Junior Championship. So yeah, just to change it up a bit. And then obviously Project Cars 3, I don't know who will be starting out with, but okay. Break. Okay, nicely done. So we're 9.5 seconds clear of Vettel.
Vettel should be coming into the pits within the next 5 laps.
Okay, round we go. Break. That's you done. Okay, so we have got some cars diving in to the pits. So we're on to lap 10 now. Okay, break. Oh, I was going to go way too deep there, but thankfully we got the car slowed down just in time.
There's a group of slower cars just ahead of you.
Okay, break. Yeah, copy. Whoa. Generally thought I was gonna lose it there and go into the barrier. Well, we're going to be boxing at the end of the next lap, mate. Okay, rounding the final corner. Use the curves.
At the end of this lap. Hit this lap.
Yeah, so we are going to be boxing at the end of this lap, as we have got Luizzi just ahead of us. Hopefully we can get past. Hopefully the Italian will move out the way. Okay, we do get past Luizzi. So we've got the two Marussias up ahead, Ambrosio moving out the way. So Timo Glock, come on mate. Whoa, okay. Almost crashed into the other Marussia there. Yep, I know mate. So, Jono Trulli in the Lotus, just ahead. Okay, so, oh no.
Should be stopping the cars in 3 laps time.
We do get a warning for an illegal blocking there, but yeah, I just went in a little bit too hot going into the pits. Right, set of primes going on now. Let's go.
Watch out for traffic as you rejoin the track.
So where are we going to re-emerge? Okay, so we have got one of the McLarens. And
Fitted you with a new set of
not it is Jensen Button.
2 stops remaining. 2 stops.
Of course, my favourite F1 driver of all time growing up. Okay, so Sebastian Vettel, he is currently leading the Hungarian Grand Prix. Okay, so can we get the run on Jensen Button? Not quite. Okay. Use the... Whoops, didn't want to do that. Okay, let's give that another go without going into the back of Jensen Button and damaging our front wing. Okay. So
You're keeping up with race pace. Keep pushing.
can we get the run on Jensen Button? And we do get past Jensen Button. Now trying to close up to his McLaren teammate Lewis Hamilton.
Slower traffic ahead. Be careful when overtaking. They should let you through.
Yep, copy. Lewis Hamilton, he's got to navigate his way through the back markers, as have we. So we're going to get past Lewitsy, and Hamilton, I think that's one of the Marussias ahead. Okay, so we are going to get DRS off the McLaren. Right, try again. Okay. Okay. Oh, we've actually caught up to the race leader, Sebastian Vettel. And Lewis Hamilton does manage to hold on to the place. For now, can we outbrake him? Yes, we can. Nicely done. And we will take P2. Sebastian Vettel now getting past the Marussia of Ambrosio, as we are going to do the same. Okay, can we get the run on Seb? And we do get past Sebastian Vettel, and we are going to take the lead of the Grand Prix, as I don't know what on earth Jarno Trulli's doing there. Okay, brake. So we've got Loren Carter Kane up ahead, but he does move out the way. Thank you very much, mate. So in terms of other racing games we are going to be getting into on the channel, we are going to be playing some Gran Turismo 7, obviously Project Cars, Assetto Corsa, Competizione, the Dirt Rally games, the WRC Rally games, the NASCAR games. So yeah, so we'll have a lot of sim racing games to come your way on the channel. Okay. As we do set another fastest lap of the race. Okay, so Jensen Button current on a fresh set of the option tyres. Okay, I can see smoke up ahead. So I think it might be. I think it looks like it's our teammate Rubens Barrichello. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it is so hard to see with all this smoke. How Barrichello, our teammate, hasn't retired from the race, I don't know. As oh my gosh.
Hamilton should be due to pit within the next 2 laps.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So we do get past Barrichello, our teammate, but yeah, I mean, why he's still going, I don't know. I mean, surely he's had an engine failure. There's smoke pouring out the back of his car. You know, surely, retire the car. Surely, but. Anyways, yeah, we do get past Barrichello, so we got a 26.5 second lead over Lewis Hamilton. He's still racing. Rubens Barrichello is still racing. I mean, you know, fair play to our teammate, but surely, in that situation, you would retire the car. Surely, but yeah, Barrichello clearly wants to keep going. Okay. Break. I think it's lap 20 we're going to be pitting again. I think so. Yeah, it is lap 20, and then we're making our final stop, lap 26. So we're on to the penultimate lap before we do dive into the pits.
The car behind is dropping back. That should give you a little more breathing space.
Okay, so we are 28 seconds clear of Hamilton. So that was a lot of curb there.
We have a 30-second lead over Hamilton. The pits are clear. Now
So Mark Webber currently in P3, so he's currently occupying the final podium place.
Pit in this
Okay.
lap. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Right, so we are going to be boxing at the end of this lap. And when we do our Racing Balls career mode, we are going to be going up to 35% races, just like we're doing in our current F1 career mode series.
You're coming up on a group of slow-moving cars. Try to pass them quickly. Remember to pit this lap.
Yep.
We have a 30-second lead over Hamilton.
Okay, so into the pits we go. Hopefully a bit better pit lane entry this time round, and it was a lot better.
Go now. There's some traffic at the pit exit. Watch out as you rejoin the track.
As we've got
Your car's
Barrichello
finished with the
just
optional
ahead,
tyres. Just one stop to go
so
now.
we've got to. Okay.
McLaren have gone for the prime tyre on Hamilton's car.
Okay, so we do get past Barrichello. Oh, damn it. So yeah, the next episode of our F1 Championship Edition career mode, we are going to be going to another track which I haven't driven around, which is Manicourt. So we've got the French Grand Prix in the next episode of that series, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, the Indianapolis Grand Prix, honestly, I really did enjoy that race. It was such a good fun race. Oh, I'm just gutted about the commentary, but you know, these things happen, you know. It is, you know, I can only apologise. Whoa. Okay, as we do get past the Lotus of Heikki Kovalainen. Of course, Kovalainen, he took his he took his maiden F1 win here at the Hungarian Grand Prix for McLaren. So yeah. Okay, round we go. Whoa. Yana Trulli diving in to the pits, and we are going to get DRS off the Italian. Sebastian Vettel now, currently in P2. Mark Webber currently in 4th place as Carter Kane. He is going to jump out the way. Thank you very much, mate. It won't be too long before we will be making our final pit stop of the Grand Prix. Okay, round we go. Lewitzi, who we do manage to get past, and we have got the Sauber of Sergio Perez, who we do manage to get past. Of course, there is rumours that potentially next season Sergio Perez could be returning to race in Formula One with Cadillac, of course, the new team coming in onto the grid next season. Sebastian Vettel on the option tyres. Yes, we've got Kiyumu Kobayashi in the other Sauber, and we do get past the Japanese driver. Round we go. Go. So we're on to the penultimate lap before we dive into the pits, as we have got Nico Rosberg in the Mercedes, and he is going to move out of the way. Thank you very much, Nico. Go. Oh, I thought we were going to go off the track straight into the barrier. Okay, use the curves, brake. Well, we're going to be boxing at the end of the next lap, mate. so we are going to be boxing at the end of this lap, as we have got 7-time world champion Michael Schumacher in the other Mercedes currently in P10. Come on, Michael. Okay, so we do get past the Mercedes, the other Mercedes. Miles ahead of Lewis Hamilton. Sebastian Vettel currently in P3, as we are going to be boxing at the end of this lap for our third and final pit stop of the Grand Prix. Into the pits we go. Okay, so nicely done. Final pit stop of the race. Set of the prime tyres to take us through to the checkered flag. Okay. Okay, 4.2 second pit stop. Should come out in the race lead. And we are. Nice.
You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your
tyres. Okay, so we just got to bring the car home. Room we go. Down into turn 1 we go. Nicely done. Okay, so Sergio Perez currently in 11th, as we're going to get past Checo. So we've got Vitaly Petrov just ahead of us. And we get past the Lotus. Okay, so we're going to get past. So we're going to make a pass on the grass. So we do get past the Lotus of Vitaly Petrov. And our teammate wow, that was almost game over, but yeah, our teammate Rubens Barrichello, he is still racing, which despite the smoke pouring out of the engine. I mean, honestly, I just don't understand why he hasn't retired the car. So, yeah. Anyways, we are 48.3 seconds clear of Lewis Hamilton. So yeah, in the next episode we have got the Belgian Grand Prix around Spa-Francorchamps, so really excited for that. Cannot wait for that race. Of course, Spa, one of my favourite tracks. So yeah, really excited to get into that. Round we go. On to lap 30 out of 35. So we're getting very, very close towards the end of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Go. So we've got, I think that might be the other Lotus of Nick Heifeld, I believe it is. Nope, it is the Lotus of Jarno Trulli. Of course, 2004 Monaco Grand Prix winner with Renault. So we do get past the Italian. So we've got cars exiting the pits.
Lead of around a minute over the next car.
Ooh. Okay, just got completely stuck behind Ambrosio there, which is annoying, as Mark Webber, he does get past Lewis Hamilton. He goes up into P2 as we do get past the other Lotus of Heikki Kovalainen. Oh my gosh. Rubens, unfortunately your race is over, mate. Just retire the car. But gotta get past the Smoking Williams.
Easy, once you don't take each other off.
Just completely stuck behind our teammate there, Rubens Barrichello, but we do manage to eventually get past him. Okay, round we go. So we got Carter Kane now. Just ahead. Whoa. Okay, so we're on to lap 33 out of 35. So 3 more laps remaining here in Budapest. We've got, oh my gosh, we've got one of the Ferraris that we're about to lap. Oh my word. So I think it might be Massa, and it is Felipe Massa in P6, about to be lapped by the Williams. Of course, his future team. Of course, he did finish his Formula One career with Williams. Round we go. Okay, penultimate lap of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Okay, break. That looks like the McLaren of Jenson Button. Is it JB? Yes, it is. Of course, Jenson Button started his F1 career with Williams. So we've got Mark Webber currently in 4th place as we are on the final lap of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Can we try and catch up? Can we try and get past the Red Bull of Mark Webber? Gaining on the Australian. Whoa, thought. Okay, so he is going to peel out the way. Thank you very much, Mark. Break. Okay, here we go. Rounding the final corner here at the Hungarian Grand Prix, and Williams are going to be back on top once more. P1. Right, okay, having a look at our race results from the Hungarian Grand Prix, we do take home the win. Sebastian Vettel, he comes through for P2 with Lewis Hamilton rounding out the podium finishers. Mark Webber finishing in 4th ahead of Jenson Button in 5th. Felipe Massa in 6th ahead of his Ferrari teammate Fernando Alonso in 7th. Nick Heidfeld in the Lotus finishing in 8th ahead of the Mercedes of Nico Rosberg, and the other Mercedes and Michael Schumacher rounding out the top 10. Right, okay, having a look at the Drivers' Championship standings, we are still currently leading the way with Sebastian Vettel in P2, Lewis Hamilton in 3rd, Fernando Alonso in 4th, Mark Webber in 5th, Jenson Button in 6th, Felipe Massa in 7th, Nick Heidfeld in in 8th, Vitaly Petrov in 9th, Michael Schumacher in 10th, Nico Rosberg in 11th, Kiyomu Kobayashi in 12th, Jaime Alguersuari in 13th, and it is just Sergio Perez, Sebastian Buemi, Paul di Resta, Adrian Sutil, our teammate Rubens Barrichello, Narun Carter-Kane, Jarno Trulli, Vittorio Luizzi, Ambrosio, Timo Glock, and Heikki Kovalainen, all yet to score points this season. Right, okay, having a look at the Constructors' Championship, Red Bull are still leading the way with McLaren in 2nd, Ferrari in 3rd, we're currently in 4th, ahead of 5th place Lotus, Mercedes in 6th, Sauber in 7th, level on points with 8th place Toro Rosso, and it is just Force India, HRT, Lotus and Marussia yet to score points this season. But that is going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys for some more sim racing content very soon.